What if the one thing you've been begging God to show you is actually the one thing He's already given you? Sounds backwards, right? But that's exactly what happens in one of the Bible's most misunderstood moments. A moment that could flip the way you see God forever. Here's the story. Philip, one of Jesus' closest friends, makes a request that seems totally reasonable. It's John chapter 14, verse 8. Picture it. The night before the cross. Jesus gathers his disciples, and it's tense. You can feel the weight in the air. He's telling them he's leaving. They're confused, scared, desperate for answers. To calm them, Jesus drops this bombshell. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. But then Philip, who's seen all the miracles, heard every teaching, blurts out, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. In other words, just let us see God. Then we'll be satisfied. It sounds so spiritual, so deep. But what happens next is wild. Jesus turns to Philip and says, Don't you know me, Philip, even after I've been among you such a long time? Ouch. You can almost hear the sadness in his voice. He's saying, after all this time, you're still looking for something more? And then the line that changes everything. Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. That's not just a gentle correction. That's earth-shattering. Philip asks, Show us God. And Jesus says, You're looking at him. He's not saying, I'm kind of like God. He's saying, I am exactly what God is like. If you want to know God's heart, God's character, God's love, look at me. Not at a lightning bolt, not at a booming voice from the sky. Look at the life of Jesus. So, why does this matter for you and me today? Because we do the same thing Philip did. We pray, God, just give me a sign. Show me you're real. Let me in on your plan. But according to Jesus, the ultimate revelation of God isn't a feeling, a prophecy, or some mysterious sign. It's a person. It's Jesus. If you want to see the Father, look at the Son. See how he forgives the outcast, heals the broken, weeps with the hurting, and gives himself for the world. That's what God is like. Philip's request was denied, not because God was hiding, but because the answer was already standing right in front of him. And maybe, if you've been looking for a sign, your answer might already be right there too. So, does this shift how you see God? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this helpful, hit subscribe for more insights. Thanks for hanging out with me today.